So we do a lot of it. So, and we just go from all over the states, international bands, and Canada too. So it's worldwide, man. Bring it on, baby. Bring it up.
Worldwide.
I do 2 shows, midday music break, Mondays and Thursdays, and those are just putting you guys on the air. That's what that's for, because I had just this show going, and we were just talking and playing a little bit of your music, so I didn't feel it was all that fair, so I introduced midday music break. And now I am looking for more musicians, more announcers to help us bring more, so we can be a full-fledged radio station. LTATM radio. There you go. Anyway, that's my sales pitch. There you go.
Pitch it. Pitch it good.
I'm pitching it. Did I make a home run? Woo.
I ran out of peanuts, so I stepped out for a minute. I must have missed it.
All right, fine. Alrighty. So let's go to this day in music.
Hey, so yeah, this is something I like to do that we didn't do last week because we got caught up in something last week. Yes, we got caught up with Rogue's End because they were just so interesting. They had so much stuff to talk about, which happens when there's 6 people all talking at once. So
pretty much.
We let them have the run of the show, but now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, this day in music, a little bit of music history, things that happened in the past on this day. Got a couple of good ones here. On this day in 1960, Roy Orbison had his first UK #1 single with Only the Lonely.
Ooh, I think I had that song.
And it was his first of 33 hits over his career. The song was originally turned down by the Everly Brothers and Elvis Presley. So Orbison decided to record the song himself.
Let's see.
Interesting little bit of factoid. In 1961, the Beatles played a lunchtime show at the Cavern Club in Liverpool. The Cavern was a big place for the type of emerging rock and roll music that they were playing at the time. Very kind of edgy place for being a cavern. So, there's that one. And here's a good one for this month, gearing up for the Halloween show. In 1962, Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers started a 2-week run at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. The Monster Mash. That's all I know of it.
It became a #3 in the UK 11 years later, in 1973. It had been banned by the BBC in the UK because it was deemed offensive. So anytime that you look at stuff from today that people get offended by for no real particular reason, it's not just today. It happened then too. There's really no reason. I mean, who gets offended by the Monster Mash?
Monster Mash.
Honestly, I can't think of anything in there that would be really even remotely kind of risque.
Well, maybe what's his name? The vampire dude. Maybe he got upset with it. There's also the Mummy in there. He could have protested on it. The
Wolfman. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'm not easily offended, so,
Count Dracula, that's what his name. Count Dracula must have came in and said, "We're offended." No.
On behalf of monsters everywhere. Moving on to 1978, the Police made their U.S. debut at famous punk club CBGB's in New York. Oh boy. The trio had flown on low-cost tickets from the UK, carrying their instruments as hand luggage.
Yeah, I would love to have CBGBs or any people from the old-time clubs come on the show and talk about their experience, and that'll be badass.
The original club is gone.
I know.
The original club,
It is.
unfortunately. And the new one, I haven't heard a whole lot about it, honestly. I think it's one of those things where the magic is kind of gone, unfortunately, because all the people originally involved probably have too many memories of what it used to be. So, but, who knows? I haven't been there. I don't know anybody else who has, really, so. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else do we got? What else do we have? Here's an interesting one for me, for people who kind of listen to my little area of music. This is in 2007, so it's a lot more recent. Paul Raven, a bassist with post-punk band Killing Joke, died of a suspected heart attack, aged 46, in Geneva, Switzerland, where he was recording. He had left the band in 1987 before forming several other bands and joining Ministry, which is a big industrial band people like me are really into. So, for anybody who knows, post-punk Killing Joke, they're still making music. Still mostly pretty good stuff. Their singer and band leader is into some mighty crazy conspiracy theories. So if you're interested in how musicians feel about stuff like that, he's been known to go on a rant or two. So, if you're interested, check that out.
Oh, ranting. Oh, do I know ranting? You guys don't want to hear ranting? You'll hear it November 2nd. Just saying.
Remember, play nice.
I'll play nice.
Play nice. Play nice.
I'll be nice.
Play nice, or I'll have to get the soundbite and just play it repeatedly. You're fired.
Oh my god. You'll be fired in a heartbeat. You'll be squashed. Anyway.
So that's this day in music. A lot of good different things that happened. Some good, some bad, some in between. All interesting.
Alrighty then. Alright. Sweet. Speaking of Rogues In, we have, since I don't know if anyone caught our show last week. If not, you can look at the website. Oh, by the way, I updated the website real quick, guys. If you guys go to letstalkaboutthemusic.com or LTATMradio.com, it'll take you to the exact same website, doesn't matter. And you go on the left-hand side, you'll see LTATM radio information. It's a playlist. I'm still working on it. But anyway, if you continue on, you'll see in big bold letters, show archives. Click on that button. It'll take you to all of our past shows. All of our launch season 1, and also the same music, and also our spotlight show, and our on location. So everything is there, and also on there is a map of how many people have been looking at the website. And it used to be on there when I first started. We almost had the whole entire map completely solid. Somehow it got deleted. So if anyone who's listening, and go back and refill those dots in, would you? We have
connect the dots for us,
please. Because we could have used that for our sponsors to know, hey, this is where we're hearing it from. Since I accidentally deleted it, I didn't even know I did. It's not there anymore, so we're starting all over. But I do have stats on Spreaker, so it's going to help us a little bit. But still, it was something I could have done, and I'm just like, so go and add more dots to it, would you? So go to the website and help me out, right? A whole year of dots gone. Anyway, that's the thing. I've been rearranging it, trying to make it look pretty and awesome, and not so cluttered. And so that's where the new archives are. So go on the left-hand side of the website. Let's talk about the music.com or LTATeamradio.com, whichever can have you remember it better, and that will get you the exact same website. So cool. All right. Anyway, so if you guys missed it, last Wednesday Rogues In did play a live song for us called Maiden Mother, and so playing live, I actually edited the clip out. Here is Maiden Mother Rogues In live from the show last week, and we'll be right back at the break.